Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Germany against France.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's through, now is he in? Decent hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Wirtz. Undaf.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had it taken off him. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played back in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Can he finish? Goal! France! And France are in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Undaf. The most accurate pass. Moved on forwards. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. Great hit! Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Havertz.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Havertz! Backward it goes. Sane! Dembele. Oh, can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. Gross. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Havertz. Konate clears it away. That has been cut short. Pavlovic. To Gross. Gross goes on a run down the left wing. Barcola. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that could set him on his way. And it's Rudiger. Sané. Passing nice and neat. Havertz touches it back.
Ah, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Germany are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Germany, number 17.
So the manager can make a
This,
change for the
coming
first
on
time in the game
field
here.
is number
3-0
10,
and things are
Musiala.
starting to look awfully cosy. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Germany are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. France looking to pass their way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gross.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe! Time and again they are repelled. Some good work on the right flank here.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. And we're underway again.
Germany now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And here's Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe. Pavlovic. Havertz. Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. Musiala getting this one clear. Now it's Sané. Kimmich. Musiala. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hernandez, aim forwards, and here's Barcola.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gross.
The
Germany
attendance for this
are,
match
of course,
was
in a position to go to the bench should the
72,306.
need arise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Germany needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Camavinga. slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Sané. Keeper's ball. Barcola. Has a look and plays it forward. Keeper's ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Substitution for Germany, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is
Musiala.
number 20.
Germany are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Elise. Chouameni. Musiala. Havertz. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gross. Undav chasing after it. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Undav. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kimmich. And he's taking no chances there.
Germany are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Gross. Now it's Nkunku. He has found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mittelstedt has it in a wide position. Oh, that was vital. And there goes the final whistle. Germany suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Just a quick reminder.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion.
The action has already started.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pinches it off him. And here's Abraham. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Swings in with a header!
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Watkins. Saka. Now it's Watkins. There's the shot! That's another chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. England finding their passes. Palmer! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Grealish. Grealish.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great ball if he can get there. It's a mighty effort! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Abraham! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
England get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, can he get onto this? Menu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Menu. Walker can get it clear. Menu. Now it's Watkins. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Watkins. Grealish. That's a throw.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And he's intervened well there. James cuts it out. Now it's Saka. Rice. And he's making progress on the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shaw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Trippier. Nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. And here's Watkins. And here's Saka. That's good play. Nicely weighted ball. And he's gone backward here. Saka. And the cutback. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In again. There's the whistle for half-time. England come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1.
Who has found themselves a little lost today, please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for England. Number 37, Mainu. Coming on the field is number 22, James Maddison.
And the second half gets underway. James did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shaw gets across to intercept that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Oh, well played. Palmer. Grealish. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
James. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Referee's given a throw. That's very neat. Mainu. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. England needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Grealish. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Mainu.
The attendance for this match was 96,000.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Driven forward. Abraham might just make this. Rice. And it's Grealish. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. And that has been cleared.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh no, what has happened here? Maddison. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's the chance to counter. Palmer.
Rice. Rice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Menu. Half an hour gone in the second half. Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Abraham.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rice. Foden. Now James. Rice. For Gomez. England do have a chance to counter here. Watkins. That's tidy. No way he was... he's given it away. Grealish. Has a go! He can get that clear. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
England moments now away from seeing this one out. Grealish has it out wide and in space. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Foden taking in the accolades,
Please
having
be
been
reminded
named
that
man of the
drinking is
match,
only allowed
and
in the areas
deservedly
shown
so.
on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.